If you came here, it means that you are learning Japanese, and it means that you are already learning kanji, because normally when people start to learn Japanese, the language, first we start with hiraganas, katakanas, and now I think you're with the kanji part. I think already you know that the kanjis are the scripts, or like the Chinese scripts that Japan is using to explain more easily something. For example, if they want to say wake up, they will use the kanji of wake up and not just hiragana or like katakana. So that makes it like more short, like to read it so easy to. But what it's difficult for us, like the learners, is to understand what it means, or like to memorize it, how to write it, or what this kanji means, because many of the kanjis look like the same, so similar, you know. So in this video I want you to understand, to know that you will be able to remember many kanjis, or like that. I don't know, I don't remember how many kanjis, 1000, or like the basic ones, or like the most used ones. And if you learn these ones, you will be able to learn the other ones like more easily. Why? Because I started without knowing that this was the most easy way to learn kanji. In my case, I use for many ways. I'm a lazy learner, so that's why I use many things to learn. So I found the most useful kanjis, and I made this. I was trying like to look for the right kanjis, and to use it we just need like to it's like a maze. I don't know what this game called. It's like a game to look for the right place of each kanji, or what it means, or something. So we start first with the numbers and things like that, 1, 2, 3, and we look for the one that it means in English. So you will be doing this many times, and then I started to realize that I can do this in like a challenge, and like in few minutes. So if I knew that I can do it like more fast, I was like learning, you know. So I was like trying to challenge myself, like to do it in 1 hour, first 2 hours, 1 hour, and then I could do it like in 45 minutes, I think, or like 48, I don't remember when. And I want you to understand that it feels so good when you're able to know where is each kanji. It doesn't mean that you have to know that like the pronunciation. I was just trying first to focus on what it means in English. For example, if this means wake up, I was trying like to look for the kanji that means wake up. So I didn't know how to pronounce it in Japanese, but I knew that I was able like to know it, like how to write it or something like that. Maybe not to write it, but know what's the kanji for wake up and things like that. So it doesn't mean that you have to just use one technique, or like just spend your whole day just doing one thing. In my case, I get bored so easily, so I use other apps. I use this first one, that is just a game that makes you choose the right kanji. First, it allows you to use just hiragana. So if you are still trying to learn hiragana and katakanas, so this will help you also to learn. And then it makes you like to choose like the word but just using kanjis, and you can look and at the end, if you have like the wrong ones, you can listen what it means, you can try to memorize it, and then try the game again. Or if you don't like to memorize it, you can just play the game while you like learning. So you will be just playing, and at the end you will memorize everything. And I have this other app. I think this is the best apps to learn kanjis, because I never get bored playing them. Like, you never stop to learn. There's always new, and it's so fun. So in this another app, you can use Kanji Heroes, I think it's called. In this app, you can just like choose among the 4 options and the right answer. So but with this you can learn more complicated words, or like the other ways to write these kanjis, like the other ways these kanjis are used. So I recommend you to use all these ones. Even if one looks easy, you can still learn with them, and with the most difficult ones like this, you can also learn other words, and you will get bored sometimes, so you just switch to another one and another one. And I also try to memorize with other videos. It doesn't mean that you need to study just with this. If you have books and other things, or like there's people teaching on the internet, you can also watch some of their videos. To me, learning kanji, it has been like switching all the time, and you don't get bored. You just realize that you spend your whole day like learning kanji, and some days you don't want to study anything, so it's also okay. So but when you feel like you really want to study, you can choose the one you really love. Among us, this, I haven't finished these apps, like for example this blue one, I haven't finished it, like to have, I have finished this one, but I sometimes I still want to like review the lessons, and because I forgot some words sometimes. But these ones I haven't finished, these two, but this is the ones that I know that it will complete my learning of kanji, because thanks to all these apps now, when I watch movies with subtitles in Japanese, I can see what it means. So it doesn't mean that you have to memorize all the kanji. It's just like try to remember. If you forgot them, it's okay, because that's the way I'm learning. So you can also try other things if you like. But I hope these things can help you to learn kanji. So that's it. Thank you.